Hello. How goes it? All right. Sorry for the inconsistency. You know, streaming, it's cool. I like working on the game consistently, and I don't mind having a schedule. But yeah, it can change based on life. The whole traveling thing kind of threw me off. And yeah. Anyways, I'm here. Oop. Hey, it is me, Scott V. Adrian. You can see me here. One of these days, I'm gonna get the lighting and this mic situated. Still doesn't feel right. But yeah, that's me. That's my book, Orbem. I wrote a sci-fi fantasy crossover novel. It's part of a series. It's going to be a 4-book series. Book 1 is out on Amazon. You can get an ebook. You can get it on Kindle Unlimited. You can get it on paperback or Audible or any of the audiobook format places. No hardcover. Someday. When I finish the entire series, I think I'll do a whole release of hardcovers with like really beautiful art. That'd be nice to have. Book 2 is available for pre-order. Let's go ahead and show you what I mean. Whoop. Right here. This is book 2, Myropelia. And yeah, Myropelia is the sequel to Orbem. It releases July 1st. And I am happy to say that I have received the developmental edits from my editor, and I am now currently working on working on the feedback that I received throughout the book. And I'm happy. I'm happy with the response from the editor. I don't feel like they half-assed it. They had to read Orbem first and then read Myropelia and then, and then give their 2 cents on it. So, a lot of great feedback, a lot of great, a lot of great questions. And I got this when I was working on book 1. The editor would come back and they'd ask a question that I know the answer was in the book, or that I maybe their questions would contradict each other or whatever. But what ended up happening was I realized, whoa, like don't give them a response like, hey, you know, in page blah, it gives you that answer, so you weren't paying attention. Yeah, it's not their fault. It's my fault, obviously. I didn't write it clear enough, or maybe my explanation was too brief. And that's why anytime I receive a question that, even if I think the answer was in the book, I take that as a learning experience to go ahead and, you know, clarify it in the book better, or maybe follow up and mention it again in a, you know, a practical way. So a lot of great questions, a lot of great feedback, and things that made me think. You know, it's hard when you're writing 100,000 words. You can lose track of what you wrote before, and you know, I was surprised with my continuity, my natural continuity skills, but one really good one was in book 1. There's a character called Corlin, and he's a count in the book, like royal, like his royal title is count. And I have no idea what happened in book 2, but for some reason I made Corlin a duke. No idea why. I don't know why I forgot that he was a count. I mean, I've read Orbem more than anybody else, a million times. And for some reason I called him a count in book 1, and I called him a duke in the second. Yeah, just stupid stuff like that. Like, you just wouldn't think about. Such a weird detail to mess up. But yeah. So I basically have to finish 10 pages a day to get it done, in time for me to, you know, kind of give it a brush up one more time before I turn it in. I give it back May 14th. So, yeah. Yeah, I'm excited. I'm excited to get done. I'm excited to get, you know, a second book out, you know? Because I have gotten a lot of great response to Orbem. You know, this one right here. And, you know, whatever. Not a million ratings, but at least the people who have read it, very little negative feedback. I mean, it's not important enough. It's not expensive enough to warrant, you know, horrifying backlash. But yeah, everybody's, you know, said it's good, it's funny. I'm really happy that it's been conveyed as humorous, because that's what I was writing. And you know, you can make yourself laugh all day, but sometimes it doesn't land. But on more than one occasion, I've had people say they were laughing out loud, and you know, I wonder if any other reviews here. You know, it's an enjoyable book, interesting, you know, witty banter, and yeah, people like it, which is great. And I really hope Myropelia gives people more, you know, continues the story in a way that they wanted it to see it go, or maybe they didn't expect it to go, you know, and I give more characters that people love, and yeah, maybe some good progression. So yeah, so this is my book. I am not a full-time author. I am a website programmer. I've been doing it for 20 years, specifically doing WordPress programming for the past 14. And that's my day job. And that's the reason Orbem Explorer exists within WordPress. This is my RPG video game that I'm working on. Why in WordPress? I'm a WordPress programmer, that's why. This is what I know. Just vanilla JavaScript and Sass styling. And then, yeah, using WordPress as the content management system, which is what it is. You know, server is PHP, template languaging, nothing special. Yeah, and really, anybody could do it. Oh, here we go. We have YouTube chat. I believe this is Scott. Yep, so that's the long intro. Now it's time to begin working on the game again. So, in the last stream, we fixed some good bugs, and we fixed some quirks with the collision logic. You'll see now, before when I got close to corners, it was kind of dragging the character to one side or the other. And I was able to put a threshold of like 10 pixels instead of it just being like, if you're, you know, inside the wall, then stop. It's like, if you're, you know, in this line and only 10 pixels in, so that it's not getting caught in both corners. So check it out. So now when I edge over to the side, there's no dragging of the character. And when I go this way, no dragging. Nice and clean. Now, he's got some buffer size because that's just the size of his image. It's a square. So his left and right sides are always going to look like he's floating a bit. But, yeah. That is done. So I think what I want to do now is I want to get the mana bar working with magic. Because currently you can just do magic as long as you want. Shield, 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 shield. And nothing happens. So I want the spells to actually take some of the mana away. And the mana is the purple bar. So we can set that logic up. Let's see here. Okay. I use PHP Storm. That is my IDE of choice. Very common WordPress IDE. Because it's PHP. I like all the, you know, built-in WordPress function references and stuff. A lot of people use VS Code, but I don't know. You work with what you're used to, right? I don't mind doing JavaScript inside of PHP Storm. Alright. Let's see here. So the points bar, I'm gonna need to affect, just like when you get hurt, or when you use transport. Let's actually see how the transport does it, because that's simple enough. So engage transport, click transport. What? Okay, I'll click transports right here. And then, yeah, I basically take the power amount. This is all the power logic, okay. Yeah, I don't want to take this logic completely. Do I use the points function? Nah, see, because this has like a recharge, and I don't want to take this. Let's do the hurt enemies. Not enemies, I want to hurt me. Points. Okay. Run point animation, I think, is pretty close. Right. Add user points. Yes, it's pretty much what I need to do. So let's see, where is the... Yeah, this is there. Okay. Well, let's go ahead and just put it where the magic stuff is. Oop. Okay. Oh yeah, where's the click event? I think it's keyboard, so 32. No. Character hit. Yeah, this is the map weapon. Shoot projectile. Very happy to get that working. Okay. I also need to get the projectile doing something, because right now it doesn't do anything. It just shoots. Okay. Well, we basically need to just add it here. You know, run point animation. Because every time you click, it should take points away. I mean, it should take mana away. Use mana. Run point animation. Which... Run point animation uses the value and the position. I'm guessing that's because it determines, it adds it to the list of things that you interacted with. I don't want run point animation, I want a different function. Not run point animation, I want add user points or whatever. Yeah, here we go, this one. Wow. The points. Let's steal this whole thing. Get the current points. Get the value of the object, which is me. Yeah, so I'm gonna need to change the value that I'm taking away based off of the spell you're using, because I don't want the projectile to take as much mana as the shield, because the shield has, 8 seconds, so it's better usage. But I want you to be able to shoot more. Okay, we don't care if it's collectible. The points will be mana amount. Okay. Current points, get the data amount, and then this is going to be me. Oh no, weapon. Yeah. Weapon, get value. Let's double check here. I believe weapon has a data value. It doesn't. Okay, well, so I need to add data value based off of what you select. So it will. And then... what? The point set attribute? Yeah. So that'll change that. Oh, and I need to minus. In this case. Cool, cool, cool. And then I want minus position type is what? Oh, point. Position type is point. I don't need this. This is remove amount to current points. Alright. I don't need this. Wait. Was this here before? Yes, it was, I believe. I don't need this, I don't need this, I don't need this. I guess I need that. Yeah. Okay. Position type equals mana. Cool. Position shouldn't matter. Let me double check what this does with position. Remove item from storage. Oh, if it's collectible. Otherwise, oh, position. I don't actually get, what does position do? Add explore points. What do I do otherwise here? Let's see here. Position. So yeah, I just use new mount, health, projectile. Oh, I just add a random position. Right. Current. I don't even have a current. Just new amount. Do I need current? I guess I don't. Why do I have current here? I'm not even using it. Weird. Alright, well. I guess I don't need you. Current points. Yeah, there are no current points. Weird. Why are you here? Not in there at all. Alright, well, let's get rid of you. Kinda dumb. And then let's get rid of this. Cool. Collectible. I will not provide. All I need is boat mana. Oh, and position. Which will. Wait, what? Okay. Get rid of you and you. Just you. Position. Magic. That's fine. Position magic works. Very cool. It's getting hot. which is a rarity in Michigan. I mean, you know, it's a rarity because it's only during summer. Spring and summerish. It's good though. I, you know, immediately start needing to do things outside, projects and stuff. And like this weekend I was working on the my bathroom. I guess I should say my wife's bathroom. My wife's bathroom, yeah. We had all the bathrooms remodeled before moving here, but hers had a lot more to do than just like adding the giant tub and redoing the tile and stuff. So I got her a like 6 foot by 3 foot mirror that lights up. That has like a, you know, like you see in hotels. It's like has a backlight and it has like a forward light. Makes it really easy to do your makeup. And it also has an anti-fogger built in, or kind of warms up. So even if it's steamy in the bathroom, the mirror won't fog up. So, but in order to install that, I thought this was going to be a very short project. Originally, I was just going to paint, you know, the wall where the mirror is going to, you know, remove the old mirror, which, by the way, the old mirror is probably like a 4x8 sheet of mirror. It's massive, very heavy too. So yeah, just remove the mirror, the old one, paint the wall, put the new one on, right? No, that's not how it went. First of all, the wall in question has wallpaper, and I was hoping, which I was stupid, that I could just paint over it, and you know, it's black. We're doing a black wall, so I assumed it could hide some, I don't know, wallpaper texture and stuff. It didn't hide anything, and we had like tried to remove some of the wallpaper before, so like it just looked really shitty. So instead of calling it a day, you know, I had to remove that wallpaper, which was on the entire wall, and you know, under cabinets and under the vanity seating and stuff like that. So that took forever. And then not only that, but she decided she wanted the ceiling black too. So I painted the ceiling, which it's not a small bathroom. It's a really big bathroom, actually. Bigger than my last house's bedroom. So yeah. So I did that. And I'm old, guys. I mean, I'm not geriatric, but it's not like when I was 20, you know, in my 20s, where I could just do a project and it would, you know, whatever, I'd sleep it off, get up, stretch, and do it again. Like, I was so tired. My body was so wrecked. So, like, sore, and, you know, I could still do it. I could still bounce back, but it's just, like, way slower. And, like, by the end of the day, I was just looking like a zombie, looking at nothing. Just like, I am so tired. That's why I didn't stream on Saturday. I was doing that all day. I just could not think straight to stream. And then Sunday, I finally got the rest of the wallpaper off, which had to, you know, take the first whatever vinyl layer, and then soak the adhesive layer, and then strip it all off. So, whatever. Long story short, tired. Still have not gotten the mirror on. I need to do the cutting edges with painting before I do that. It's all ready though. But yeah, like projects. It's getting warm, starting to do projects. I'm also fixing some PVC piping for the pool. You know, the intake lines that come in from the skimmers exploded. The PVC exploded because I don't know how to winterize a pool. I know how. I didn't want to, and I should have. And the backup pressure from the frozen pipes and stuff just blew up the worst parts, because it's like the ones with the valves and like the 90 degrees and the T lines, and so you can't just, you know, buy a pipe and put it in. It's like I have to like build a whole tri-pipe contraption now. It's custom built for the pool, so it's not like they sell it that way. And I bought the wrong pipe size and elbow. I bought 2 inches because I measured it. I measured the current ones and I'm like, oh, this is 2 inches. Should have read the fucking PVC. I mean, it tells you the size on it. I didn't read it. It's 1.5. So yeah, I got the right sizes coming tomorrow. I also have some spotlights in the bathroom, in the ceiling, that don't have bulbs. And I don't know who built this house, but there are 0 light fixtures with the same size bulbs. Like every room has different size bulbs, or completely different types of bulbs. Makes no sense. So yeah, I'm excited for the weather though. It's nice. I just walk around outside. It's very, very warm. Grass is getting long again. It's that time of year. I have the guys come mow it because it's 12 acres. I can't do it. I tried. I bought a 60-inch ride-on zero clearance, you know, 0-turn mower, a Ryobi electric one, which is really cool. I got a great deal on eBay. You know, saved like $2,000. Crazy, and they freighted it, and it was all put together already. I mean, I wouldn't. Buying it new would have pissed me off because that was great. And yeah, I used it when we first moved here, and I mowed the lawn. And I'll tell you, I never got the entire lawn mowed once. It would grow back before, you know, the parts that I cut would grow back before I finished the other parts. Because you got about an hour on the charge, and I could do it a couple times, you know, a couple times in a day if I wanted to, if I had the time. But the problem is it takes 5 hours of continuous mowing to mow the entire property. And I know this because there was an old lady who was doing it for the previous owner who, you know, told us when we came to look at the house, she was actually mowing it at the time. So, yeah, never got there. So I just kind of kept the perimeter of the house, like, usable. I'd go a little farther out every now and then and try to get more and more, so the dogs had more room to walk around. But, yeah, no. I have to hire. I hired a company. It's not cheap. It takes 3 guys, and they knock it out in, like, you know, 45 minutes. And but it's so worth it. It's just way more manageable, you know. Same for the bugs and stuff like that too. You know, when it's really long, a lot more things can hide in there. You attract more things. They get in the house, you know. The wasps are back too, and gnats. Luckily, we have a mosquito squad come, and they get rid of mosquitoes and ticks and stuff, but yeah. So let's get back to this for now. So we have the weapon. Oh, I need to be careful though, because this is going to happen every time you use a weapon. So I have to make sure that the weapon has spell. Let me double check the class. action, Tarka, half weapon. Right. Okay. So if it equals map weapon, well no, because eventually when I have different weapons that aren't spells, I'll have more classes. So we're just gonna have to keep an array of spell classes. I don't really like that. Maybe I should add a spell class too, so I know it's a spell being used. Let's do that. So anyways, I'll... True false. Weapon.classes contains... Oops. Spell. Then we'll do this. Okay. Yeah. That way, if it's a spell, then it'll take mana. Otherwise, it doesn't. Oh, and I should probably make this conditional too, because I don't want to use it if... Yeah, let's do this. I need this up here. Right? Because I need to know if there are mana points. Mana points. So if current points are greater than 0, is less than current points. We'll add the same thing here. How about this? If false, or no, nope. If true, and 0 is less than current points, that'll be one condition, or false. Let's just do this is weapon. Is spell. That's what I meant to say. Is spell. Or false equals is spell. Cool. Then we'll do this. Nice. Only engage weapon if not a spell or mana is not 0. Cool. If spell, take mana away. If above 0, give us the current points. I'm sure there's a, oops. sure there's a drier way of handling this, but this is fine for now. Yeah, right? Cool, so let's see real quick. Point. And a point. And points. Nice object amount. Yeah, I still need to add object amount, so data value when they select it. I also need to add the spell class, so let's actually go there. Weapon. Let's see, where do I add? I need to know where I add the actual... Wait, magic weapon. Where's magic weapon happen? Is that happening? Map weapon. Oh, that's right, it changes to magic weapon when I use it. Got it. Okay. Let's keep looking. Where am I adding the spell? Oh, here it is. Spell class. Cool, okay. So... Right. Right. Okay. So this adds class name, resets it, adds the spell. Let's also add spell. Class list, add spell. Okay. Should I do spell or magic? I guess spell's fine. Okay, so we'll add spell. What else do I have to do? I have to... I thought I had to do something else too. Oh, data value. I need to add a data value. Which will come from what? I need to add a data value. Am I doing that actually? Hang on, let's just add it real quick. Set attribute. Spell value. Oh. Data value. Spell value. Cool. But where am I getting this? Oh, here we go. Spell amount. Yeah, I already have it. Oh wait, that's the time. Shoot. Yeah, I was using that for the time. Weapon time. Which is so like specific to the shield spell. Kinda wish I didn't do it like that. I think I'm gonna not do it that way. So let's do spell amount here. And then let's go here. Instead of weapon time being a global thing. Wait, what? Why am I using weapon time? I'm not even using window weapon time. So let's do this. Let's do this. If spell is protection, weapon class list contains protection. Guess I can do it like this. Weapon time equals what was it? 200, 800, 8,000. Is that how long I did it? 8,000 seconds? Or like 1 second? I don't remember. Let's jump in and find out. This is the beautiful admin. Let's go to Explore Magic. Let's go to Tarka. You see I have my magic types here. 8,000, okay. So it is 8 seconds. It's pretty short 8 seconds, to be honest. Okay, otherwise it's 200. Super short. Okay. So, in that case, let's now change this to mana amount. So the mana amount for the shield, if it's going off of 100 scale, probably take like less than half. I'm gonna do a quarter. Let's do a quarter. And then Brazier, the fire spell, will take, I'm thinking more like 10. You get 10 shots if you just use this. Oh shit. I hate when I do that. Okay, cool. So let's go back here. Let's go back in here. So that's good. We have that. And now we have amount, which is going to be right here, object amount. Cool. Cool. I think this is gonna work. I feel like I just want to try it. I just wonder if it's gonna save to the database property, you know. We'll find out. Okay. Here we go. We're gonna use shield to start. Let's go to console open. Okay. It worked. Now it immediately shut off. Does it not say protection on it? Hold on. I might be getting that wrong. It does say protection and spell. Let's double check I spelled that right. It has happened before, but I did not. Yeah, weapon. Oh, weapon's not here. Weapon's over here. Weapon's here, buddy. There we go. Oh, let's actually put it in the if statement. Alright. Hey, but look at that. It worked. It is still engaged. Anyway. Mana points. Dot class list. Add. Engage. Cool. And then set timeout. Yeah, like a separate set timeout. Remove. Engage. Cool. Why do we need this? Highlight. And point bar. How fast? Half a second? I don't really know. Mana points. Spelled wrong. Ah, cool. So this will be interesting if when I refresh, if the points will still be there. I'm interested. Go. Hey, first try. I like it. All right, well, let's keep going. Let's try it again. Good. Good, good, good. And let's try fire spell. See the mana get used. Very nice. Oh wow, this is great. Mana's being used. Okay, here we go. I'm gonna run out of mana. Now, will I be able to use my spells? No? Let's try the shield. Shield still works. Shouldn't work, but it does. Okay, why is that? Is spell, yes. And current points is not less than 0, yes. Or false is spell. Let's double check true is spell. The hell? There we go. No, it's a spell. Should not be able to do that. Now let's see. It's a weapon, yes. We have weapon time, yes. Let's see, it's disengage. Disengage shouldn't be happening. Oh no. Spell is true. And then it removes like normal. Okay, well, there's definitely something screwy going on here. Now, what would that be? Weapon. Huh. Is it happening? Add character. What? Wow, this really shouldn't be happening. Okay, let's double check here what we're getting. Current points. Or is spell. Weapon contains. Wait, what? I did it again. His spell needs to be here. Alright, there we go. Idiote. Okay. Oh, wait a second. Weapon is here. I need this. Okay. I need this to be here. I need weapon. For sure need weapon in here. Yeah, okay. So that's in there. And then this is covering everything. Okay, okay, okay. This should now work properly. Yeah, shut up. I don't need this anymore. Cool. But I wonder why the fire, like the shooting spell, didn't work. Oh, maybe it was separate. Alright, whatever. Let's see if spells work now that I have no mana. Okay, I have no mana. Can't shoot. Can't do shield. Perfect. I can punch though. You can always punch. Hello, Moona Nation. Welcome. Looks like you already left. But hey, thanks for jumping into the chat. I might have missed Moona Nation's chat. And they gave up. Yeah, it's weird. Early on I had Twitch, you know, a lot of people would come in to the Twitch chat, just in and out, you know? But lately I've been getting a lot more YouTube people just coming in and out, you know, when I had somebody new. I don't know, maybe my time in the sun on Twitch ended, you know, the algorithm's trying to see if anybody likes you. Let's say I have 12 followers though. I know I lost one, so maybe I gained another one. I follow a goal at least. Could be wrong. Oop. How embarrassing. Hey, I did do something cool earlier. I had to do a little recording for one of the new Crook2 songs. And yeah, I recorded it. Recorded me recording. Just to give a little glimpse of the recording studio. So, recording. I'm gonna make a short, just showing what I did real quick. But I have new songs coming up for Crook2 with like singing and stuff. This one was just a couple screaming parts. So I'm gonna do a live stream of that, of me recording. And then, you know, I could add the subsequent producing part, engineering part. So that'll be fun. So you can see a little bit more of what I'm doing other than working on this video game. Well, now that we know that works, let's see if we can... Wait, do I have... Yes, I have mana. Let's see if mana works. Oh no. Let's fix that. It would be a point mana test. Okay, so tester is health. So let's steal this. Copy all blocks. Yeah, this is one of the benefits of Gutenberg. You know, content management in the WordPress editor, Gutenberg, is just so simple. You know, obviously once you get the hang of anything, it can seem simple, but in this case, I actually do think it is pretty simple, because it makes sense. It's HTML. It's not like weird shortcodes. It's not like some mustache handlebar, you know, filler stuff. It's like using React, bringing in actual HTML code. If I go to the editor here, it's code. You can see the HTML here. You can see the image URL. You know what I mean? It's here. Yeah, there's these, you know, HTML comments to determine where the blocks are. But it's HTML. And you can edit it as HTML if you want to. I mean, I could go here and just go edit as HTML, and I could change the HTML directly. HTML. I keep saying that. This tank protects you from medical testing, whatever. So, yeah. And the Gutenberg editor has a lot of other things to it. A lot of things I don't even utilize. But another good thing about this are patterns. Patterns are just groups of blocks that you can save into a PHP file and register them to be used over and over. I don't have any need for them in my case. At least not yet. Maybe eventually if I need like the ability to create, you know, more items, like I can make this into a pattern, you know, with the use and the drop and that kind of stuff to make it reusable and really easy. But yeah. I don't even know what this is. What is this? Media? I've never used this before. You can just insert media now. Very cool. What the hell's Openverse? I don't even know. Yeah, media library. Cool. So yeah, you can just enter things directly. And, you know, in the WordPress programming world, 50% of the stuff you're programming when you're working on enterprise level sites are admin efficiency tools and plugins, admin efficiency UIs. So a lot of that efficiency goes into editing. And with the ability to register new settings right here for blocks, you know, these are all specific block settings. You can do anything with a block when you're creating custom blocks. I think I have an example of a custom block that I developed for share this. So if you go into, like, you want to add a new block here. Oops, not there. Here. Want a new block. And I'm going to browse all. And if you go down to custom blocks here and you see it says share this blocks. So these are custom blocks I registered, and these are as simple as it gets. Literally all I do is when I click this and add it, I have a little placeholder text, and it says share buttons display here. And what am I doing? When you save this, it's saving the HTML of the share buttons. And in this case, all I'm doing is dropping a shortcode into the content. I'm cheating. So instead of making people add a shortcode into their content, I create a custom block that adds. Is the sound quiet? Is it the music or me? Blue sky. Is the talking quiet or the music? Or both? Yeah, I didn't do a really good sound check. Hello? My levels look pretty good. Well, if you come back, anybody, tell me if my sound is too quiet. I don't see my mic levels, they don't look bad, but maybe the music is quiet. Oh, my speaking is quiet? That's weird. Shouldn't it be? Huh. Well, let me... I guess I could just speak closer. Let me see here. I'll up the decibels. Properties. Actually, how do you do that? Advanced audio. Here we go. Alright, we are going louder. I'm gonna go to the red line. And, yeah. You tell me if this sounds better. Blue sky. Because, I went up another 2.5 decibels. I just, I don't want to clip too much. Because it's possible it's a mixture of your end and my end. But I have no other reference other than you, so let me know if it sounds a little louder now. Alright. Yeah, so as I was saying, this is basically a custom block that I just use a shortcode. I just drop a shortcode in the content. And it's that simple. It just shows... Yeah, it's quite better now? Okay, perfect. Thanks, this guy. Welcome, by the way. Yeah, I'm just working on my WordPress-based video game and showing off the Gutenberg editor, which is a visual editor that is built into WordPress and makes managing content really easy. And in this case, if we go here, I'll show you where that content just went. I want to see if this, there it is right there. I want to see, uh-oh, I'm going to need to make that shirt smaller. It's in the way. There we go. Okay. So now I want to see if this item works. There we go. Oh wait, let's continue first. I forgot I could open that. Okay, there we go. Let's use mana. Yep, perfect. Oh, not perfect. It's still here. Uh-oh. Why didn't that get deleted when I used it? Huh. Okay. Well, now I'm just cheating. Let's see. Does drop work? Yeah, drop works. I wonder if it actually dropped though. Yeah, it's supposed to... Yeah, drop worked. Let's double check where that use logic... Oh god. Stop. Okay. Yeah, because storage is supposed to... I mean, it worked with health, but I guess I never tested mana because I didn't have any content before. Okay, we got the storage item, collectible. Yeah, but I want to use it. Oh, let's look at the use button. Duh. Okay, use button. Run point animation, selected item and name. Yeah. In this case, we have the title of the button. That's the selected item. Oh, the name is the title. Selected item is the actual item, which is the storage item that's engaged. Okay. So what's supposed to happen is this goes away. That worked. That did actually work. But then it's supposed to remove the item, which if it's collectible, remove. But what if it's a storage item. Wait, what? Oh, collectible. Oh. Yeah. Collectible. Okay. Yes. Wait. Let's go back there. Oh, I got rid of current points. That's why it didn't work. I got rid of this because it's not being used. Okay. Now it should work because collectible will be true and will remove item from storage. Okay. Yeah, I screwed that up for myself. Alright, luckily that was easier to track down than I thought. But now we gotta try it all over again. So let's close all these menus. Actually, let's leave the game. Start a new game. Fantastical. Now, oh, we gotta get spells. Let's get Brazier. Let's get Tarka. Those are my 2 spells. I just created those helper buttons because you're actually going to get spells from your level going up. But I don't have the leveling system in place, so for now we'll leave it like that. And let's collect the items. Cool. Now we have health and mana. And let's use some... Oh, we could just use magic here. Shield. Okay, mana's gone. Let's shoot some fireballs. 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 Okay. Now let's test the mana. And go. There we go. Now it got removed from the item menu. Perfecto. Let's also lose some health and double check the health is working fine. Let's get shot. Thank you. Shoot me again. Thank you. I will punch you. Actually, I'm shooting you. I'm not punching you. Wait, what was that? Console error. Huh. Okay. Save that for another day. Okay. Let's switch to punching, which is my red square. And let's kill you. Though I think he's got a decent amount of health. This could take a little while. Oh, there we go. Wasn't that bad. Okay. Now let's try the health item. Make sure that still works. Oops. There we go. Perfect. And let's just make sure everything works. Let's reset and make sure all those points bars look good. Yep, they saved perfectly. Let's try transporting. Transporting works. Let's trigger the runner guy. Make sure that works. Uh-oh, he's coming at me. I better use my shield. Ha 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 ha. I can push you now. You can't push me. Get out of here. Okay. That's fine. Let's transport again. And watch the transport bar recharge. Oh god. Do I have enough mana to block this guy? Yes, I do. Cool, cool, cool. Let's switch back to punch and kill this guy. Shouldn't take that long. Oop. I broke the breakable item. There we go. Cool. Yep. And my power is recharging for transport. Because in Orbem, my book, Crane transports. He invented personal wormhole transportation. And that would be this book here. Anybody paying attention? That's what the game is based off of, is Orbem. It's part of the Harmonian Chronicles series I wrote. Only have 2 books right now. Book 2 comes out July 1st. And I'm currently working on some developmental editing feedback that I got from the editor. But yeah. Alright, well, I think we did it. I think we got mana working fine. And what just happened? Oh god. Well, that guy should not be alive. Okay. Cool. Oh, look at that. I'm getting this crap again. How many times do I have to fix this set interval not being deleted? I don't know how many times I have to fix that. In fact, why is everything back? What did I do to deserve this? Yeah. What triggers that? Because I know it doesn't happen all the time. Like, I mean, that guy was dead. I don't know why he's back. But you see, it worked fine. And these items definitely shouldn't be back either. Wait, did I? No, see, I collected them right when I started. Alright, well. Let's check. Explore points. Yup. Okay, so we have mana, position, magic, yes, and mana test, cool, and points, roadblock, Inferno. See, yeah, Inferno's fine. And then health. See, tester. Tester should not... This is tester. And mana test is right here. This is mana test. The fact that they're in this and still showing up is no bueno. Let's double check when I refresh. See, they're gone. What the hell? I feel like the new area is not obeying the law. Cause yeah, you're here, cool, everything's good. But when I leave, like, that guy should be dead. I mean, his health should be 0. Let's double check. His health is 1. I killed him. Why does he have 1 health? No, sorry, that's data value. His data health is 100, see? He's like brand new. I wonder if I refresh right now if he'll be dead. No? Oh shit, I triggered him. Okay. So, but now when I go to a new area, all those items are back. Alright. There's definitely something up with the new area function. Okay, so what's going on here? Clearing some intervals, yes. This is fine. This is fine. Yep, the new area loads completely fine. But what's not loading fine are the items. Because they should be not showing up. So let's go to the API endpoint and check out why that's happening. Okay. Let's go to area. Oh, I need to go to the class. Not the HTML. Yeah, okay. Area. Sure, I don't care about you. Here we go. Get explore points. So why are you working server side, but not client side? You should have the exact same output. Yeah, well, it's just getting the explore points. I'm getting the explore points. That's what the position. Styles and scripts, which is pretty much empty these days. Don't really need it anymore. And yeah, then we're just sending it all like this. Okay, so let's see. Am I not moving items if they have no point? Well, let's see. I'm supposed to run no points. Can't remember if I load the area and then remove everything with no points. Well, apparently I'm not. Okay, so we got the new map. We've got my starting position. We've got the URL for the map. Oh, here we go. Run no points after adding. This is the thing that needs to run. I wonder if this needs to run. By the way, any music you hear in the stream is recorded by me. So if any of the songs strike your fancy, feel free to ask. A lot of it's available online. Some of it's not. Some of it's old. And I'm recording new music. I just did some stuff today. Alright. So, what happens when you run no points? Right, we just go into the variable and we remove anything we don't want to show, like collectibles, breakables, or we add no point to it. Yeah, but what about the bad guys when they have 0 health? Because I know that works. And what about... yeah, see, but if this logic's true, then those items should be removed when I go to the new area. Let's find out why they're not. Yeah, like you guys should not be here, because if I go to explore points, and I go to health, tester right there. You are here. So why are you showing up? And does it say no point on it? Well, let's see. So he doesn't go away, that's correct. But you should go away because you're true. I mean, it doesn't say no point, but it really should not have you. You should be removed. So let's go ahead and go here. Oops. Yeah, alright. And let's switch areas and see what happens. Okay. So far we got true, true, null. Which is fine, because that shows me that the server side call of that function worked perfectly. Or not server side, the client side worked perfectly. That had no points. So well, looks like nothing's showing up here. Okay. Well, it looks like add no points is not getting hit. Let's just double check up here. Okay. Nothing's showing up here. Okay, so hey is getting hit. But it's stopping, obviously. Select the character position. So it looks like this is not working. So explore points doesn't exist or what? Because I'm pretty sure it does. First, let's console log. Explore points. See, this is the fun of programming. You know, especially when we're working on really big projects, it's really common for you to like build little by little, and over time, when you're building a million functionalities like I am for this game, you break things and have to fix them. And then when you fix some bugs, you end up creating new ones. And you know, everything's kind of touching each other. So you know, that's why it's so important to comment and to organize the code. You know, at the end of the day, comments are important, but having your code organized with a folder structure that makes sense is also a big deal. Or, you know, I use namespaces to make things, you know, easier, and, you know, so they don't conflict with anything outside of the namespace, especially in WordPress where you have a lot of plugins and themes and different functionalities that all play together. So if you have a function name with the exact same name as another plugin, you're screwed. They'll conflict and you won't even understand why, because it's not your plugin. So that's why when it's in the namespace, they could have the exact same name because the function's being called with a parent. So it's like the namespace, then the class, then the function. So, you know, I keep everything in classes. You know, I have the explore class, register, theme. But so each of these classes could have the same function names as well, because they're compartmentalized. But yeah, that's why, you know, when things are playing together, you really try to want to keep things named properly, organized so it's easy to read, and all the nice coding styles and coding standard things, which PHP 8.2 has introduced a lot of deprecations to some things that I like to use, like global variables, dynamic variables within classes. But yeah, I'm not worrying about that right now. What I want to know is why this is not working. First off, yeah, this is not getting hit, so oh, wait a second here. Map item. I still think the enemies have something else going on, but possible. No. I think it's a separate functionality, but I did change enemies to enemy item. I don't think that's the problem here, though. So let's add this as well. Cool. Alright, let's see what's happening here. Okay. Well, all the little items are here. Looks good. Okay. So now let's try switching areas and see what happens. Alright. Looks like value is working. It looks like explore item is showing up. And everything's on here. Now let's switch again and see if it still works. Yep. Okay. Are the items still here? Yep. Well, let's find out, because we have mana test and we have tester. Both of these should not be showing up anymore because they are breakables or collectibles. Okay. So we know that value is showing, but it looks as if the class is not working. So let's see. Let's see why that is. Like in this case. Ooh, excuse me. Okay. Yeah, so foreign. Okay, that's fine. Tester map item. Totally exists. Tester map item. So, if tester map item exists, then why the funk is this console not getting hit? Alright. Let's see what this equals. How about that? We know this exists. We know this exists. And for anyone watching on Twitch or YouTube, please subscribe to my channel or follow me on Twitch so that you get notified anytime I pop on or I post new shorts pretty much every day, unless I'm not around. And yeah, on Twitch, you know, it's a lot of good content there. It's a lot more interactive. Okay, let's see. So, I don't care about these until I get in here. So let's switch areas. And I'm really trying to get on the YouTube short live stream thing. But I only have 32 subscribers and I need 50 in order to apply. So, yeah, I would love that. Okay, well, we have a problem. This is not showing up as existing for some reason. Now, the only thing I can think of is that the items don't exist yet. And that could be because of my fix for the trigger points. So in fact, this add no points needs to have a slight delay, which is annoying. But let's see what we got here. Yeah, this is just on load. That's why it works fine. But if we're going to use it here within a new area, we might need to add it to this little timeout thing here. Because I believe what's happening is the items. Here we go. This is all the HTML, inner HTML. See, it's on this 700 timeout. I think this is getting run too early. So let's actually run it after it gets appended, huh? That would be schmert. Alright, this should actually fix it. I have high hopes. First try. That's become my catchphrase now. First try. Because it's never my first try. Okay. Come on, baby. You got this. So we'll switch. Okay. And I'll switch back. Let's make sure there's no errors. Let's see. Boom. Items are gone. It twerked. Okay, fantastic. Very good, very good. So that solved that problem. They don't have any items. They don't show up. Now, let's solve the mystery of the enemies. Why are you showing up? In fact, let's figure out, how do I kill the enemies? I mean, I know how to kill them, but how are they showing up again? I don't remember. I know I had logic with their health. Health amount. Current health. Move projectiles when hit. Oh no, this is hurt the enemy. This is what I want. So I got the enemy's health. And once they hit 0, I remove them. And I save that. Okay. So on load, what makes them not show up? Let's check. Oh, I wonder if it's a server side call. Well, let's see here. Get map item HTML. Yeah, I feel like, let's see here. Enemy item. Okay, here we go. So if you're an explore enemy, got the post type, health. Do I have the health here? Data health somewhere? Let's see if I have that. Oh, here it is. Data health. So this is what I want. If health is 0, I don't want to show them at all. How do I do that? Because that would be how I should do it. Yeah, so like, I need an if statement here. So if it's explore enemy, right? And, you know, 0 equals inval health. then don't show. Is this the whole thing? Oh yeah, it is the whole thing. Whatever. I know I'm gonna change it. It's the opposite of what I want, but I'm just gonna wrap it all in a nice little bow. Alright. Yeah, see that's separate. So I definitely don't want their trigger showing either. I guess I should just wrap this whole thing. Yeah, right. So let's say if that equals that and 0 is less than. Or if that doesn't equal that. How about that? There we go. So let's do this. If it's an enemy and they have health, show. Or if not an enemy, show. Okay. So that should actually fix it, especially when I load right now. Let's see. Okay, so they have 100% health. Oh god. So let's kill him. Let's double check that's working. Okay, we got health. Better. Yeah, he's down to 30 health. Cool, it's definitely working. Yeah, he should be dead soon. I lost all my health. Okay, so he's dead now. So now when I refresh, he should be gone for good. Otherwise, the save function's not working for the health. Alright, he's gone. Okay, let's kill this guy now. Let's make sure he stays away. And for him, what I want to do is change areas and come back. Because I wonder if that'll work. Let's double check those items are still gone. They are. Did I use them yet? I dropped them or whatever. Okay. Okay. Nope, see, he's back. And I bet he has 100 health, huh? He does. Okay, well that means that the HTML function's not working. Look, he's back. Doesn't make sense. Why would he be back? Let's var dump this. Health. So maybe there's a different problem. I mean, I should still do it like this. It's ideal to stop at server side and not just remove it. The get map HTML, hold on. Where's area? This one. See, I'm getting the map items HTML, so it should use the same logic, and they shouldn't have health. So that means that something's up with the health. Which it looked like the function was going through fine. You know, I gotta look at the database. Let's jump in to adminer. Let's go to user meta, because that's where I save the enemy's health, because it's user based, it's not post based. It's all specific to you, so every user can have their own, you know, data. And let's just shoot this upside down. Okay, explore enemies. Look at that. Elven soldier. Oh, yeah, weird. For some reason, so technically right now the runner guy should be gone. Which I don't remember. I thought I didn't kill him. No, I did. Okay, so he is gone. So then why is the security bot not gone? Let's see, for some reason it's like he's getting deleted. So let's just go do that real quick. And let's check the database again. Security bots here. Health. Oh, look at that. It's replacing. It's not adding. Ooh, that's not good. When did that happen? Shoot, I don't even know. Alright, hold on. Enemy. Enemy. What am I doing? Enemy health. How do I do the enemy health? Save enemy. Pop, pop, pop. Health. Pop. Position. Health. Health. Okay. But why? The position should be different. Oh. Wait. So I'm getting the current. Doing that. And then updating. Huh. Should have both on there. I wonder why it doesn't. Huh. This does look a little shabby. So, we got user ID, health, position. It seems like each new enemy is just replacing the old one. Oh, I think I know why. So I gotta check if this exists first. Okay. Well, if it doesn't exist. So if it does exist, do this. Right? No biggie. But if it doesn't exist, then what I need to do is do explore enemies. Position. Right? And then explore enemies. Position. Health equals health. I don't know. That should be it. Alright. I think I'm gonna call it a night. I'm spinning my wheels a little bit in my brain because it's a little late for me. So, thank you, everybody who has jumped in and out. I have been writing, so I was planning on, you know, only streaming a few days a week and focusing on the book, but I feel like I can handle both as long as I get it done before, you know, the 10 pages before. So I'll play it by ear. If for some reason I just run out of time and I really need to focus on the book, then I'll not stream that night. But you know, it's plenty for me to do here. So yeah, thanks again, and I will continue working on this tomorrow. I want to get the enemy health good to go, and then I want to focus on a new build. I want to get the fire spell actually killing people, just like my punches, which should be fairly simple. So I'll do that, and then we can focus on a whole brand new thing. I think I really want to work on the leveling system. It's an integral part of the entire game, and having that work would make the last of the points gauges actually do something, because we have health working. I mean, it doesn't kill me if I lose health, but it's interacting with my health. And we have mana now working, and we have, you know, transportation power working. So yeah, getting closer. A lot of good functionality. All right, goodbye.